What's up, guys? What's going on? Welcome back to another exciting episode of YakPak Outdoors. All right, listen, in today's video, what we're going to be doing is going through this. Let me show you. Right here, we have tackle bag, tackle box, tackle bag. All right, so basically what I'm going to be doing is together, you and I, watching this video right here, we're going to create a very small, very compact bag, basically with the necessities, the pond hopping essentials, because the majority of everybody on this, if you're a pro fisherman, I highly doubt you're watching this channel. So, you know, the majority of us are kayak anglers, pond fishermen, weekend warriors, whatever the case may be. So let's create this pond hopping essentials bag. The first thing we got to do is dump all this. My goodness. All right, so with this big camouflage bag that you guys just saw, I want to create something that I can something small, just like this, that you guys have seen in recent videos. I want to start using something like this. I'll probably get a new one with some like more durable straps on it. Make some suggestions, or let me know if you know of a bag, like little gym bag like this, little teeny tiny thing. I just want something like this, but these kind of kill me because I don't really take it off when I fish because it's so, I mean, it's semi-light. It's got a lot of terminal tackle in it. Anyways, all right. What is the first thing you need for a essential pond hopping bag? Soft plastics. No matter the time of the year, soft plastics are key. So I don't want to overload my bag with just a bunch of unnecessary bags. So what I'm going to do is, I've got two colors here. The Deep Creek Lures, their little, what is this Carolina Shad? Yeah. So I've got two colors here, very, very similar. This is solid white. This is like a pearl with blue flake in it. I'm just going to put these in the same bag. These are, basically, these aren't going to bleed off on each other. Now, if you was to take a, I don't know, a red and black trick worm or something like that and stick it in a bag of white trick worms, then yeah, you probably you're gonna have some bleedage going on. But we're just gonna combine these really quick. That's what we want. All right, so soft plastics, Senkos. You have to have Senkos. Any kind of stick baits. You can fish these multiple different ways. I mean, anything from a Texas rig, wacky rig, weighted Texas rig, chicken rig. I don't know if you guys ever saw that, but I did a video a while back with some trick worms. Really good. A whole bunch of different ways you can rig Senkos up, so you gotta have them. Another thing you gotta have here in South Florida is the Gambler Lures, the Big Easy. This thing is it right here. All right, the next thing I'm gonna throw in there is bigger worms. So I got the Guggen baits right here, the Mondo worm, and then I've got the trick worms, the Zoom trick worms right here. Both dark. Guggen Baits has blue flake. This is just solid black, the Zoom trick worms. This is something that I have a lot of confidence in, bigger worms. You know, I like them big worms. Anyways, tons of confidence in big worms. So these are gonna make the cut. All right, moving on. Up next, hard baits. Now I have two color rattle traps here and a lipless crank here. This is not in the right package. It's just convenient enough it fits. Here I've got a 6 Sense Lures Quake 70. This is, you guys know I swear by these Quake 70s from 6 Sense. They're phenomenal. There's like no other word to use than that. And then two rattle traps. You can't beat a rattle trap, especially here in Florida. So these three lipless cranks are gonna make the cut. And the reason that I say these are gonna make the cut is you can fish these multiple different ways. You can yo-yo them. By that I mean cast out as far as you can cast them. Basically lift your rod tip up really fast, reel down the slack, do that again, and just yo-yo it all the way back to you. And it looks, seriously, it looks like an injured bait fish. And these are reaction style baits anyways, so 9 times out of 10 you're most likely going to get that reaction bite you're looking for. You can just steadily reel it back. You can reel it back really fast. If you have some very not nasty grass, but if you have some clean grass, and you should know what I'm saying by clean grass. It's just very easy to come off the hooks, and it's not just this nasty thick stuff. You can really rip it through that stuff and get those bass fired up. So that's why these are making the cut. Right, next up on the list, Topwater. We got some frogs right here. We got two popping frogs. You guys know that I prefer the popping frogs rather than the regular frogs. And again, the reason why is, let me show you really quick. You can see this here. This is just a regular frog, nothing special to it. And then what you do, you got this popping frog right here, right? So this thing with this lip on it, this is going to allow you to, you pop that frog, and it's just going to create a huge dispersion of water, which is really going to grab those bass's attention. That's why I prefer, oh, I didn't know, but this has a little rattle in it too. That's really cool. Did not know that. This is a BD series frog. Haven't used this before, but this is definitely gonna make the cut now for sure. Didn't know it had a rattle in it. That's really cool. I haven't seen that before. Popping frogs, must have. All right, next must have pond topwater bait, the buzz bait. Now this is just a solid black 1/2 ounce Booyah buzz bait. Absolute go-to, #1 favorite. It's literally just solid black, nothing special to it. And then last but not least, we have 2 spook style baits. This is a spook, this is a spook style bait. It's literally the same thing, just this one's got like a little curve on it. It makes the walking action of the bait a little bit different. So you can never go wrong with just a bone colored spook. And then I got white right here. White or bone color, topwater for spooks, A1. All right, these are making the cut. Let's put them in the bag. All right, now we're gonna move along to our utensils. So clearly not fishing scissors. These are scissors from my wife's drawer in the house. She probably doesn't even know I have them. So babe, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. These make the cut. In the bag they go. Pliers. I don't really know why I have regular pliers and like needle nose. I don't know the difference. These are not gonna make the cut. These are gonna make the cut. Needle nose is the way to go. Probably about time I get some new ones. As you guys can see, these are probably not see, but these are super rusty. Still gonna make the cut for now though. A new favorite of mine. Rapala lip grippers, right? So, I mean, these are paramount, especially here in South Florida or anywhere up north where you're catching something like a, what are them things called, walleye or something with teeth. You can just grab the fish by the mouth like this. It's a lot safer for the fish too. And leading into that, a scale. Always gotta have a scale no matter where you go, no matter what you do. So with a scale, this fits. Instead of having to take this hook right here and rip through. I've seen people, guys, in tournaments, I have seen people put holes through fish's mouths, like not in their gills, I'm talking through their mouth to weigh it. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, why? That's so unnecessary. Take these, boom. Obviously, turn the scale on, get the weight of this, which is 0.13 for these specific. You just weigh the fish like this, you got the fish right here. It's literally easy as that. There's no need to hurt those fish. No need. Huge advocate of not hurting fish. So these are all for making the cut to the essentials bag. All right, next up, terminal tackle. I'm not gonna go crazy with hooks. I use a size 2, 3, or 4 EWG hook. I use Kamagatsu mostly, but I have a lot of mustads right here that I just need to use that I've had for a while. And to save me some money, I've already got the hooks. Why not use these? All right, so these are, size 2, size 3, and size 4. And then I've got some little twist lock type deal hooks. Nothing special, just some mustads. One thing I do want to specifically point out though is, let me see if I can find one actually. So, right here, prime example, ladies and gentlemen. This right here is a spinnerbait that I would normally take to the pond with me. Normally use, right? Notice how I don't have a trailer on it. I literally just have a trailer hook. That's how I like to fish most everything. The only thing I usually put a trailer on is a chatterbait. That's personal preference. I don't really have the best luck with trailers on anything else. I just like to use trailer hooks, and that goes for buzz baits and spinner baits primarily. All right, so those hooks making the cut. These, size 1 trailer hooks, and these are Strike Kings. Nothing special. All right, in the bag they go. All right, I gotta hurry this up. It's getting a little bit dark out here. So you guys probably won't be able to see these specifically. Nothing special. These are just like right here, just some Woo Tungsten. You guys already know the deal. Woo Tungsten. All right, very 2 last things right here. This is GoPro accessories. If you don't film what you fish, you don't need it. If you do, I highly recommend you get something like this, like a little waterproof case. I mean, this is as big as my hand. It's perfect. Now the very last thing that we're gonna put in this bag is some 12-pound Vicious fluorocarbon. Not sponsored, partnered, nothing, pro staff, whatever with Vicious. I just love their stuff. It's cheap and it's really good. I've been using this for a very long time. Go in the bag. All right, guys, one last final thing going in the bag. This is a trash bag. All right, so we moved back inside because it got dark out there and the camera wouldn't focus. Anyways, yeah, the trash bag is for if it starts to rain, I can put all my electronics in it and it doesn't get wet. What you got? I want some chips. I want some chips. I don't want no egg rolls. Yes, but anyways, look, Guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you're watching this video right now and you made it this far, number one, I appreciate you. Number two, go ahead and thumb punch that red subscribe button. Hit that little bell, turn the notifications on. That way you can be notified every time I post a video, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. For those of you that, if you don't know the schedule yet, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The times are always different. It just depends on what I feel like doing that day. Anyways, thank you again for watching, guys. And if you want to see me do another video on what I chose, why I chose it, in a more in-depth like analysis, let me know in the comments below. Also, be on the lookout because all that stuff I just prepared in that bag right there is gonna go. That's gonna be a video that I post on. Basically, I'm gonna show you guys. This is what I chose, and this is it working. Anyways, thanks again for watching, guys. We'll catch y'all next time.